Hi, my name is Jacob Reber and I'm a junior developer here, and I'm going to talk to you today briefly about CSS and integrating it with HTML. So for those of you that don't know, beginners or whatnot, CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, and like I said, you can integrate it with HTML, and that's pretty much like the standard thing today. So the way I learned it and the way I think of CSS and HTML is being object-oriented. So you're going to have like your HTML classes, and they call the CSS. So I have an example right here. So I label my thing div class move nav. So this is my class, what it's called, move nav. And then I just close it off. So this right here is my whole class. And it is going to call my CSS, which is all right here, this whole thing. So this is calling here, object-oriented. And these are the parameters for what it's doing. So it's going to be moving my navigation bar from the top 40 pixels down, and then nothing from the bottom, nothing from the right, and then 1 pixel to the left. And that's pretty much just a basic thing of what HTML and CSS looks like. And these are in different files, so this is all your HTML code, and then this will be in like a separate file, and they just call. And what helped me out a lot when I first started learning was using Google Chrome with Firebug. Because Firebug is actually like a program that helps you, I guess, see what it's doing right in real time. So you could type this in and then go to your CSS and do whatever, and you can see right on the website what it's doing and go from there, I guess. So, thank you.
Alright, so here's the website that I've been working on, and basically what I want to do and show you guys is I want to move this navigation bar up top here, just down wherever I want. And before I get into that, like a good tool to use that I was talking about earlier was the Firebug. And here's on Chrome, there's this little Firebug icon right here. You can click on it and it'll bring this up with your HTML code. And you can go inside here and look at pretty much anything, whatever your cursor's pointing to, it'll highlight it for you. And then you can actually go in here in the CSS, but another way to do it really fast, if you want to find something like the navigation bar, for instance, you just right click up here, click inspect with Firebug, and it boom, brings you right here. So that's like an easy way to do it. And then you can go into the CSS and find where your stuff is. I named mine move nav right here. And basically all I did was make a box above this navigation bar, so I can make that bigger or smaller, and that'll move this down. So right here it shows you, like earlier when I was on the whiteboard, this is the inline, and it just shows you padding top. It's 40 pixels down, and you can change it right here and watch it change. Like I'll move it 250 pixels down, and there you see it moved right down. And you can change it to wherever you want, 30 or 10 or whatever you want. So, but this changing it on here doesn't actually change it in the website itself. It's only changing in like your cached browser. So in order to change it on the actual website, you have to have permission or access to it or whatever your website is. But I use Dreamweaver to do that, and I go in here, and this is the move nav thing, and you can see padding 40 pixels, and that's the same thing as right here. This is just inline, whereas this isn't. And so basically, you just change it right here. So if I want 250. Change it right here, and then I'm going to upload it to the server. This will take a second. So, boom, there it goes. Okay, so then we go here, and we can refresh it. Actually, I guess I should refresh it earlier. It's going to be the same. Yeah. Well, there's what it looks like now that I changed it, and then you can go into, back into the Firebug. Let's see. Oh, where's my template? Alright. CSS. Of course it would do this. Let's see. If I refresh it again. There it is. Okay, so it's in my template. And then my move nav right here. So there you go, 250 pixels right there, and then we can change that again right here. But anyways, Dreamweaver again, you can change it. Let's say we want it at 150, so 150, let's upload it. Boom. Okay. and we'll click refresh on here. Boom, moved up a little bit, and there you go. So that's pretty much the basics of it, and there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. So see you next time.